Welcome back for another shave. Today we'll be using Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Blue Samhain. I'm getting real close to Halloween, so we're kind of pulling in our. I only have like 4 Halloween type soaps, and this is one of them. So I like the fragrance of this one. That burnt sugar kind of smell. It smells kind of like pumpkin cookies is what this smells like to me. But that's me. Everybody's different as far as their nose goes. I think that's essentially what they were searching for with this. Kind of some spices. The fragrance lasts really long, or at least the aftershave does. Last time I used it, I got whiffs of myself into the next morning, which was kind of good. Very long lasting. It's not a typical fragrance. I was still using that same Wizamet blade. I just transferred it from razor to razor until it stops doing real well. I got this razor on a whim. I can't remember exactly when I got it. Been a while. This razor has been sitting on standby in my travel kit, and the one that I check. I have 2 travel kits. One would go into check baggage, and one that carry-on just has one of those disposable razors. And I think I've only used this razor one other time, so I figured it was time to bring it out and show you guys a really inexpensive razor. I got it off Amazon. Looking for a razor that I could use DEs and not worry about it getting scarfed up. And it's a very mild, quite reminiscent of a Gillette Tech type shave, but it's heavy in the hand, which is something I like real well. And it's not particularly aggressive. It's pretty neutral in that regard. I don't remember the model number. It came with this pretty cool little travel case, so it has a mirror and everything. It came with some blades in there. And Baili is, well, I assume it's Chinese, because everything else on the planet seems to be. But I couldn't tell you if it's Xanac or not, as far as being brass or pot metal. I don't know what the material of the razor is. As inexpensive as this was, I gotta assume that it was that it's Xanac, but it could be brass. Hard to say. I'm really getting myself all purdied up. It's the first reading tonight with that community theater thing I'm doing, and so they're taking pictures of the cast, so I'm gonna be all shiny and new when I take a picture. So maybe I'll planning on a 3-pass shave this time. With and against and against. I'm not sure if I'll do 4. We'll see. There's plenty of lather left because this is a good lathering soap, and adding it to my accumulated lather in the bowl that I never rinse out. That sounds gross, but I just make a lather in there and then just let it dry, and then whatever lather I make with whatever soap I add to this ever-growing mixture. This adds to the next shave. I'm getting real close on the random grab straights series. I think there's only 5 razors left in there. I'm sure you guys are getting tired of the random grab razors. I think there's a couple, I looked in there, there's a couple really interesting ones. I think you'll enjoy. We're down to the, well, you can't really say that's the bottom of the barrel either, because one of the razors at least is a really nice Japanese razor. There we go, look at that. I'm all slick now. The cheeks are always like glass, but because my neckle regions, it grows all funny. Just kind of buff that. Yeah, we're in good shape now. Let's rinse this off. It feels really slick, very, very close. Yeah, no irritation at all. Yeah, I'd say go so far to say we're in deep into baby butt smooth regions now. Don't get a whole lot smoother than that. I'll show you that you don't have to have expensive razors to get an incredible shave, and this is one of them. I have another razor still in the box I picked up at a shave meetup that I haven't even looked at yet. That may be another one. This is witch hazel. Kind of soothed that because I did do an extra pass. My skin should hold up to that though. And now we use the Blue Samhain matching aftershave, which has a pretty strong, the fragrance is much stronger in the aftershave than it is on the soap. Almost a little bit, like a little bit of liquor in this. Like a pumpkin whiskey or something, I don't know. It says on the notes there that it's burnt sugar and pumpkin and spices, but it has a little bit of a boozy note as far as my nose. And so we have a really excellent shave. Maybe I'll do myself an extra treat here if I can get a hold of it. I'll put a little bit of talc on just to kind of keep me beautiful. Maybe I'll cut the shine down on my head, maybe. I even got a haircut for this picture. That must really mean something. And that's it for today's shave. I'm all smooth as a baby's butt. I'm Major Rich, and you can find me at theshavingcadre.com, or you might be finding it on my YouTube channel, Safety Cat Studios, and of course safetycatstudios.com. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you're so inclined, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.